Hello. I'm right on time tonight. I had to make the thumbnail like a split, yeah. Actually, while we sit here, can I edit? I can. Okay. Sorry, I had to reach. Okay. Should be good. Hello! Like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, dearies! Sound is clutch. We're gonna kill this dragon tonight, chat. We're gonna kill it. I'm gonna cry about it because I love dragons. Loading takes forever. Did it crash? Are we dead? Hello? Don't crash, you can do it. Oh, good. We didn't crash. Alright. Okay, so we did have something with Dorian. His dad wants to talk. Chauncey. Hi, Reaper Duck. How are you? I miss you. I need to call you. How goes? Let's see here. Dark spawn activity. Good end guy. Oh, I'm all guy. You? I'm good. Tired, but good. Had an epiphany today.
All right.
Grace is 13. I've been stuck in this mindset of thinking I can't do stuff in the daytime because she needs me. She doesn't need me. She's 13. She's in her room doing her schoolwork for hours. I could be streaming or doing art recordings or writing during those times. I've usually been like waiting until night to do all those things, and I'm like, I can do them in the daytime. So I'm gonna start a new schedule tomorrow.
Inquisitor.
I know she's old. Prospect Basin. Oh, we already did that. I was like, what? Oh, but that means we could go there. Disaster in the deep roads. I don't like the deep roads. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see over here. Ooh, blade. Resources, Treventure resistance. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's busy now. Where do we want to go? I hate all these places. A nice schedule? Yeah, I hope so. I feel like it was like a light bulb went off in my head. I feel really stupid about it, actually. Oh, yeah. Let's do... No, I don't want Sarah. No. Okay. Let's take Dorian, because I think we have to go find his dad. Family drama. No, not Solus. Go away. And Bull. Iron Bull. Yeah, I know. I feel like if Ian were here, he'd be like, duh, babe. I'm like, I have a brain when it's just me. It's like an echo chamber with all this stuff. I want to start my art channel too, but I was trying to figure out, that's what I texted you about. I was trying to figure out how to have my OBS stream to my other YouTube channel so I can have the gaming channel and the art channel separate. But if you have to enter in the key every time, that's lame. I guess I could just put it on my dashboard desktop. I could put it on my desktop and then copy paste it every time I have to do it. This is so lame though. Feels like that's short-sighted on OBS's part.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
Yeah, I'll
She's
copy
waiting
paste
below.
it.
You won't see an
Still
Orzammar
lame, though.
dwarf on the
Just gonna
surface.
complain about
They
it 'cause
have
I'm petty.
rules about that.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud
How have you been?
gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
Just whistled at me like a dog. Oh, I forgot I gave him that heinous staff. It looks terrible.
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge.
Oh, I have a
It's
few profiles
long way down.
set up on my OBS actually, so. Or scenes. I guess they're scenes. I guess that's different than a profile.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really?
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it. Welcome to the Deep Roads.
So, the deep roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Possibly. Why?
Just hoping my horns fit.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than climbing down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
Awkward. Very busy, I'm sure. Mama's trying to fill me in, but she's been dealing with her own stuff lately, so I'll have to call you soon so we can talk and you can catch me up.
Korut, Magirl, Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A Trustvala, Inquisitor.
I trust Vala.
The Shaper it welcomes you to the Deep Roads.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold.
Since you contacted us, it got worse.
The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a
Oh, you
seal,
mean
keeping the Darkspawn
And the
at bay.
time it took to get
The
here.
Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I understand. How dead is this Legion? Happy to help.
I trust this Legion of the Dead isn't actually deceased yet.
Not yet. But they are ready to die.
Thanks for stopping in. I love you too. I'll call you soon. Holy crap. Did it land on the dead bodies? I mean, they're
Apologies
dead, but
for
still,
pushing you.
that's like
I fear the damage that tremor caused.
sad.
Follow me to the Legion camp.
Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh, you're fast for little legs. Come back. Took off like a rocket. Oh, okay.
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Just made me panic a little bit. Okay, everybody just relax. This is awesome. I don't remember this area. When I first... What the lightning?
An ogre!
Where?
I hate the Deep Roads.
Strike now!
Let me go. Oh, shit.
Someone get over here!
Alright, for me.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Holy love of ducks. Immune to lightning. What do I do? Okay, fire helps. It's immune to most of my attacks. Wait.
We need to retreat!
Right now!
I need to retreat. Is that like a for real thing?
Now! While it's distracted!
She break the ogre's grab. Use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, knockback, or knockdown.
Now! While it's distracted! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! Right now! Now! While it's distracted! It's not
Longest
focused on us!
fight ever.
Now's the time to attack! Strike now! Now! While it's distracted!
Don't fall off.
Strike now!
You have my gratitude.
Just returning the favor.
If
Dang.
the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
That was something. Wouldn't happen to have health anywhere around here, would you? 'Cause we're gonna die if we just wander. Yee hey.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air.
Yeah.
That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Oh, cutscene.
Get those turds
charges to the tunnels!
Ew. Ew. Haven't seen that before. Oh, let's go.
Someone prime the sodding fuses!
We are going to die. Is it frozen? What's happening? Oh.
We're in for it!
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the dark spawn! Hold on, Paul!
Where is he? Oh, I couldn't do it.
I'm too pretty to die!
This is gonna be clutch. Yes. Ooh. He's big. He's big. He's angry. Oh no. Dang. Okay, so we need to go get health potions. Because we're dead. Okay, hold on. We'll be right back. Ooh. Oh, we'll be back in just a second. Loading forever. Okay. All right, Dorian, let's go see your
Let's look around.
papa.
Perhaps you're right, dear. You should go to Denver.
Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all. Good day.
A Tusket? That's its name? It's not very imaginative. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, this is a trap.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Then walk away, Dorian. You already did that once, didn't you?
I agree, let's go. There's nothing more to be gained here.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
I hope we're done here.
We are.
I mean, there was nothing else to say, right? Made up your mind? Why continue arguing about it? You know what I mean?
He's a good man, my father. Deep down. He taught me principle is important. He cares for me in his way, but he won't ever change. I can't forgive him for what he did. I won't.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. Even if it didn't work out. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I don't know. It was certainly a spectacle.
Oh? I'm so pleased to provide you amusement.
There has to be a reason I keep you around.
Just the one. My wounded pride. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Saucy.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
There's a lot I don't agree with about a Dorian, but he's a loyal friend.
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor.
You too,
I have
buddy.
precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Did we just become best friends?
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I should go.
Naturally.
Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. Oh, hey, Souls.
Greetings.
We'll talk later.
No
Goodbye.
reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Okay. I wonder if I can make some goodies to take with us to do some things. I don't usually craft, but I thought about dabbling. Why not, right? I don't usually like crafting and stuff, but I could try.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapults with anvils. Point made.
How do I make? That's right. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I guess I can't do much. I've got a jar of dirt. Alright, well, yeah, we can do diddly squat. Cool, my favorite. Oh, Got a jar of bees for whatever that's gonna do. Alright, let's go. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. That's an old song. That's a throwback. It's been a minute. Oh yeah, we have to go somewhere with Josephine too. Dang, I almost forgot about that. Oh, alright. Can I? We'll keep taking Dorian. Oh, Varric. I just like him better than Solus. Couldn't find him. I know if you get close with Solus, like, it's better for, like, the story, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I should keep Solus because Veilguard's coming out, and we know he's going to be in it. He was in the preview, so... I don't know if anybody's watching, Dorian or Solus. You choose. Oh, I got a thingy. Perhaps we should have another fire. Maybe I'll get an ice one. Why not? Yeah, just in case. Wait, no, Varric had a level up too. Hey, buddy. Hail of arrows. Cool. Dorian? Oh, Dorian. Could have necromancy? Shoot. No, we're gonna give him fire. Somebody gave me fire. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Not to suck. Sucks to suck. Deep roads. You know it just has to smell terrible down here, right? Okay, skip it. Skip.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
Skip, skip, skip. Skip. There we go.
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the dark fog!
Creature. At least they're smaller than I thought they were. fix. There it goes. Jeez, get off. Glitching a bit. Love it if you would stop.
That's got them on their heels. Keep it up!
Oh, golly Jiminy Christmas.
The seal's clear! Prime the charges!
Now, set the charges!
He doesn't heal or anything. Like a boss. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Whew.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Whoa.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the Quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
Take cover!
It's not going to help much when we're underground.
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
Why?
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Wren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
What?
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
Dangerous, then. But a magic unique to the deep roads might be worth investigating.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Old.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god?
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
It's because it sounds kind of loony.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
That's also
For
true.
all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Going on a dungeon crawl? Use the X table to complete unique orders called expeditions found in this area of the deep roads. Do not appear. Oh. What? Okay. Ah. Okay, so there's not like a whole lot to do at the moment. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, loot? Oh, this is the lift. I don't know if I want to do this right now. We're here. I guess we could try. Which second? Slow going, son. 3 dwarfs, 2
I hope we
Qunari,
don't run into an emissary.
and a mage walk into a bar.
Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad?
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
Hi. I'm good. How are you? Doing some Dragon Age things. I may die. I'm not super great at gaming. I just like them so much. Well, that's great.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
Look, everyone's got their favorites. I'm partial to ogres. Great racks.
Why? Oh, that's right. I also did not do my inventory. Lame.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
That's not great. Say it with me. Put it back. Always gotta be experimenting. When do the experiments ever turn good? You know, like make happy monsters. Like that do good things. Alright, well. I guess this is the way forward. Oh. No fear, huh, Mr. Man? Just walk right in.
This door. There's something strange about it.
What are my thoughts on it?
Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Okay, Captain Obvious. I'm a huge Dragon Age fan. They're my favorite games. I've played all of them. I'm playing and I'm replaying them all leading up to Veilguard. So I did Origins, I did Dragon Age 2, and now I'm doing Inquisition. And then November 1st I'll be streaming Veilguard. No, I'm a huge fan. I love me my Dragon Age. Hello. Oh, that's not great. Why do you have to hit so hard? Immune, huh? Didn't like that, did ya? Ooh, a gear.
That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Oh, do it, do it. Actually, Inquisition is my least favorite. Actually, it does have the bigger maps, but the stories and Origins and number 2 are my favorite. Dragon Age 2 is actually my favorite. I'm also biased though because Fenris is in it, so I love him deeply. We came from that way. Did I get everything? I did not. Give me your goodies. Oh, do I have to do something ritualistic to open this? No. Oh shoot, I do, don't I? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, didn't like that. 3. No? Okay. What if I do that one? It's a puzzle. I hate puzzles. Is there a clue anywhere? Of course not. Yeah. I am very, very excited for the 4th one, though. Okay, look at me go. Okay, so that one, that one. Oh, and I ruined it. Oh, I did it. did it without knowing that I did it. Oh, I don't even have any room. What you got in that room? Alright, hold on. I have to go to extremes here. Destroy. Beric's the one we keep wanting to get better gear for. Look like a sir. Distinguished gentleman. Dorian. Ooh. That actually fits him a bit. That's a question I get every time I stream. I'm okay to answer it though. As someone who's played all the games from when they were very first released and am a super fan, I kind of think everybody's complaining too much. Like, we've waited 10 years for this game to come out, and for a long time, we didn't think we were going to get it. And from what I hear, because I've been trying to avoid spoilers, because I like to just be dropped into the world, and I like to explore it and learn everything myself. I don't like getting all the teasers and stuff. I feel like that ruins my own exploration fun. So what I've gathered from the medias while I'm still trying to avoid spoilers is that people don't like the art style, which I feel like that's not something that can be like a truth or a lie, like a right or a wrong. I feel like that's a matter of opinion. So you don't have to like the art style. That's totally fine. Does it mean that the game is busted and wrong for having a different art style? No. It just means that they went a different direction. You don't have to like it. And then for the fighting and like the schematics and the fluidity of the fighting styles and stuff, if you go back all the way to Origins, which I just did, so I've been able to compare them back to back. They change that in every game. So the fighting style and the clunkiness and the fluidity and even how the magic and the movements look changes in each game. It has since the beginning of Origins. And so like for it to be changing again is just kind of par the course. Like I really expected that. Like I'm interested to see how they're going to make the magic look in the new one because it's changed in all the games prior. And then what was the other thing? Oh, they said that you weren't going to be able to control your companions in the new one. And I'm like, I don't do that anyway because I like, and how I play the game, which is my opinion, I like to think that they're their own sentient beings that are my friends and follow me around. Therefore, they have their own will and desire to play how they want to play or fight how they want to fight. So that doesn't bother me either. So I really don't have anything negative to say about it, mostly because as a fan, I'm just happy to go back into the world again. I'm excited to see the Fade, and hopefully if they bring up new places or the places that we've been before, like Redcliffe has been a consistent city named in all 3 games prior. And so I'm excited to see if they mention it or we get to go there and see how they changed it. The different characters that have been consistent, like Morgan, she has to show up, right? Like, it would be weird if she didn't. And then, like, we know Varric's in it because he was in the first trailer, and I'm super excited about that. And then I even had Harding, who we met in Inquisition, so she's going to be in it. So, and the art style, like, I kind of think it's cool. I don't really have any negative thoughts. I think like everybody's complaining about it, but it's like a matter of opinion, the things they're complaining about. We won't really know until we actually get to like have the game released and play it, and then it's like, okay, well, if there's really bugged like Cyberpunk was, which was a huge letdown, then that's something to complain about, because we've been waiting for 10 years. So if it's like really buggy, doesn't download, like Hogwarts Legacy was that way too. Like it was really hard on people's PCs, so people weren't able to play it without it crashing. So that's a concern I have, because I have an older PC, so I'm like worried. I did make it through Baldur's Gate and I did make it through Hogwarts Legacy though, so I'm like, I should be fine. But those are concerns that I think are valid. But based off what we know now, I think everybody's just kind of complaining to complain, you know? Like, we've waited 10 years and we didn't think we were going to get it. So, like, be grateful. It's not our story. Let them write it how they want to write it. They want to change it, change it. We're just enjoying what they're creating, you know? People are too sensitive, I think. But that is my opinion. It is a strong one, but it's fine. I know that was a lot. I get long-winded about stuff. Apologies. Oh, that looks really cool on him. This one has more health. She was a fairy. No. Oh, sweet, you agree. That's nice. Sometimes I get people who are really mad at me for saying that stuff. Which is fine. Again, they're allowed to be mad. It's their opinion. It's okay to be wrong. See, that's what I always say. None of them are the same. They're all so different. So why would we think Veilguard would be anything like them? Exactly. I think a lot of this new I think a lot of the people who are complaining, they can't be like original fans, right? Like they have to have just played like only Inquisition and have like no knowledge of the first and second one and Trespasser and like all the DLCs, like, because they're just like, it needs to look like Inquisition. It's like, they're all so different. They're all so unique. And I think that's what makes them great, is because you're not like just playing sequels, even though they are technically in the same world and they follow the time frame. Like you're going in the same time frame. You play different characters in different locations that have different things going on. So it feels like a whole different game each time. I don't know. I do think that it might just be the new fan base who's complaining and not us oldies. I don't know. That might be just a judgment, but I tend to be kind of judgmental. Pop only. Okay, well, shoot, dang it. I was trying to get rid of some things. Swords. I can get rid of swords. Okay, we're gonna destroy. 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 Okay. We should be able to pick up some stuff now. Oh yeah, then there's like the people who have only played Origins, you're right. And so they're like, it's not like Origins. Listen, we all know Origins was like the gateway drug. It was peak story and character development. It was really good, but I just played it. And I'll be the first one to tell you, the most horrendous fighting styles in that game, it was atrocious. Like I played it what, I guess last month was when I was playing it. And I was like cringing at how stiff and clunky the movement was. It was so bad. So when Dragon Age 2 came out, the fluidity and the movement of the fighting styles and the movements of all the characters was so much nicer. Oh, the oldies are complaining about it more, really? Because they've only played Origins. Oh, yeah, see, if you haven't played all three, then you're just not hip. Although you said you've only played Inquisition. And you seem hip. Have you started the other two? Or have you seen other people play them? Are the oldies really Dragon Age fans? I don't know. I don't know if you're a true fan if you like a game and a sequel comes out and you don't play it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like real fans, they'll play it just because you're a fan. You know, you're like, it's gonna suck, probably. I'm gonna play it and have a great time anyway. Because I love the world and I love the characters and the idea of it all. I feel like that's like a real fan. I feel like, yeah, I didn't realize that the oldies were making fun of it. That kind of is disheartening to me. That really sucks. Ooh, level 17. What do you look like? Oh, well, okay. Save it, because I'm a coward. Oh, so you've watched it, so you know the story and you've seen it all. That counts. Did I just go backwards in time? I think I might have. Dang, I got distracted. I always get lost in the dark roads. Is this the way we came? Can't tell. Nope, there's the baddie. Oh, little worm-faced raptors. Whoa. You don't have to. That's nice of you, though. Another question I get is if I'm gaming just for fun or if I think I'm gonna take off and be famous. No, this is for funsies. I'm not good enough to be like a gamer YouTuber. I actually am starting an art channel, so that's gonna be more like what I actually want to do. But I will keep gaming because I love video games. But yeah, if you want a refresher, just know I don't like crafting, so I don't craft a lot. And that's upset a few people. And I'm like, listen, we all play differently. It's fine.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It's never easy to lose a member of your company.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor.
Move puzzle.
We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
What do I have to do? Oh my gosh. Another thing is I'm not super smart. So like, what did this say? The words on every page in the book have been crossed out. Spidery, scribbly notes fill the margins. Old game, not just for children, no. Big cannot cover small. Left moves right, piece by piece. Oh, I understand. I think I do. See, like, I'm so confident, and then I'm not going to do well. Okay, nope. And, okay, big cannot cover small. See. What'd I do?
Only a Lyrian-addled mind would
Yeah!
hide secrets behind such madness.
I hated that. Oh, yeah. Surprising things happen. I mean, you're right. You do enjoy. Well, you've come to the right place. You'll see me be real upset. Okay. I don't even know what we got. I'm not sure I care a whole lot. Bars. Okay, let's not try and get super lost down here. What is that? A gear.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Alright. Sure, how hard could that be? Okay, we came in here earlier. Okay, see? I'm lost. Search the ancient ruins. Can I blow this up? No, I guess not. When we came in here, 'tis the tomb. Okay. Move, gentleman and lady. And this one. That's the book? I read the book. I don't want to keep reading the book. Oh, we're gonna die down here. How is there
Did
not...
that messenger who came through camp have any news about Orzammar? The food shortage.
More riots. There's unrest from Dust Town to the Diamond Quarters.
Can't have the Deep Lords going hungry.
I made sure your mother and brother are safe.
That wasn't necessary.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, they need to just get married. Make cute little dwarf babies. I think I'm like halfway in, although since I've played this last, because I think I've played this one, like I said, it's my least favorite of all three, even though I still like it. I think I've played this one, this will be my 5th time, but it's been a while since I've played it. And I don't seem to recognize, like, this is new. This they added in the 10 years since it released. So I've never played this. And then there's another area, there's another map that they released that I'm like, I've never been here before either. It's another ocean map. Like, when I first played it, it was only the Storm Coast. So I'm like, what? I'm trying to finish it before the 1st, so that I can play Veilguard. Grandma's gonna watch my daughter for me. They're gonna have a little sleepover so I can stream all night. Move, sturdy man. I am not entirely sure where this other gear is. Oh, a loot. We didn't look over there, actually. Hello? Please be here. Oh, no. They've made everything look the same. Oh, deep mushrooms, my favorite. Just kidding, I hate them. They're so creepy. No, it can't be up there. It has to be down here. No, wrong button. Everybody relax. Well, this could suck. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's right by the door. Oh my God.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Remember I said I was bad at puzzles? Oh my gosh. Oh, we could have been down here forever.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
Oh my God. It's humongous. Get off me. Every hoot nanny. I mean, nook and cranny. Same thing. What is that? Oh, that is a mine. Do not step.
The rhythm in the tremors, it echoes through the stone. This way.
Oh, found a gear. 8. Lame. Oh, I don't know. Oh, and another one. Okay, it's way easier when you use the, like, hide a key, findy thing. I know that didn't make
Another
sense.
strange
but
door.
Also, you knew what I
Who
mean.
put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
We don't have to open it. Open it. Don't have to open it. My behind. Reveal thine secrets?
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah, well, fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. The romantic banter. This is ominous. Oh. You just scorpioned me. Woo! Take that, son of a bitch. I know I'm beautiful, but please don't tell me that. Oh! He took me without consent. The aggressive nature. Can't die. We need him. Get up. Get up, 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 get up. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's be away from the fight. Thank you. Alright, so when they say the door is an option, maybe we should listen. I like options. In video games, in life I hate them. I hate making decisions. I don't like to do it. I have to do it so often. I have to make all the decisions. I don't enjoy it. But in my video games, I do enjoy. I do enjoy. Ooh. Oh, wrong button. Superb stamina amulet. No. Oh. Feel like that should go to Bull, right? Come here, big guy. Oh, amulet. Yeah. Superb critical damage ring. Would you be mine? Kitty collar. What? Am I reading this weird? Why does this look good? They conjure the memory of a little girl. What's that corpse song? Corpse husband song? So adulting is what you hate. Listen, I'm a single mom. Yes. I have a great daughter though. She makes it easy. But, ooh, I'm confused by this. I think I shall try it. I feel like the negative in front of the 100 is confusing me, but, you know. Here's for hoping. Kitty collar. Just weird. Of course there's a cat collar in this video game. See, like, that was definitely not in the original game. That's fanfare. Greatest on Dorian? Or Red Bull with their specializations? Oh, thank you. I forgot what I was getting. Oh, I was giving you this. Blood Frenzy. They thought you'd get weaker once you've wounded. They were very wrong. If our enemy dies near you, the thrill of death spurs you to hit as much hard. I mean, that feels like bull. You know what I mean? It just has his essence. Dorian. We were giving you fire tings. Fireball. Pretty cool. I'm gonna give him another attack just because we seem to be fighting for our lives. And I save because I fear crashing. I see you. Take this potion and stop fighting. Okay. Ooh, another loot. Oh, I already opened that one. Okay, so we've done all the looting. Haven't we? Hey, Fury! How are you, friend? Read? Warden's alias diary. Okay. Oh, treasure map.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
Or not. Watch us get there and it be something lame. Or like his pet Nugs. Grave or something. Alright, well, this was an adventure. I do like side quests. is this? Unyielding. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. I'm fine. Thank you, Dorian. You're kind of what we need right now. Okay. We did it.
You killed Artspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
Oh.
He means that as a compliment.
Thank you.
You're
I
famous.
took it as one.
Even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
That particular story is false.
No.
For
always
now.
wanted to see a dragon.
Please tell me this is where we can camp, because I'm gonna die. Sweet molasses. Here goes honey ice too. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? Oh, of course. Big battle. Hello. He's coming for me! Shoot! And I'm dead. I'm alive! Oh no. I'm dead. Oh! Get up, 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 get up! Okay. He's dead. Varric? Where's Varric? Varric! Dorian! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh no! Well, poop. This game is on X Games mode. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. If we come from this way, that'd be a strategic point of attack. No?
Someone get over!
Oh, they're not behind me. Got him. Ow. Could you not? Oh, they're all dead again. Well, that sucks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this battle. That's chaos. How did I survive that? Oh, we still have the other dwarfs fighting. That's why. Maybe we'll come back to this one. I don't like struggling through a thing. I did... Wasn't there somewhere else I was supposed to go? Historian, we did that. Oh, Josephine. Where does she... This one? Oh, yeah. We'll come back. I know when I'm clearly outmatched. Hey, Brother Giovanni, he was in the first one. We met him, kinda. We're supposed to go meet Josephine. Right?
The grand ball and the winter.
What's this one? Under her skin, much like the individual coat. Blah, blah, blah. That's Josephine. Okay, so we'll go do whatever this is first.
Is that why I've had nothing but silk?
Excuse me. Okay.
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm. I shall endure. What you have created, no one can
hello?
tear asunder.
Supposed to be meeting someone? Oh. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Oh, my back. What are we doing here? I see red dots.
What happened here?
Where's the merchant we were supposed to be meeting?
Oh, that's a chair. Come here.
Seems Vicinius angered Calpurnia by sending her mistreated slaves.
Really? Most Interventor wouldn't bother to care.
She was paying a fortune for literate slaves.
What? A horde of these Venatories not enough? Something's up. That sounds like recruiting to me.
Very good, Rick. I also think that.
An invoice for a shipment of slaves.
Vicinius was selling more than rose oil then.
everywhere.
That must have been Vicinius.
It seems the Venatori tired of following him.
Let's look around.
Grody. For the graphics in the new game, I'm interested in how violent they're gonna make it, because all the other games are pretty dark and bloody and violent, and so I am interested with how good it looks. That's gonna be pretty wild. Although Baldur's Gate was pretty violent. And that was fine. I mean, for me.
A shattered crystal. Let's find the pieces. Here's another one. The crystal's whole again, but hold on.
Lady Calpurnia, I had no intention.
I warned you of consequences should the slaves you bring me suffer in your care. Venatori, show him my displeasure.
No! Wait! Wait!
That's a dwarven memory crystal. The Shapered used them to store memories. Don't ask me how.
Dagna might know what to make of it.
It's like a pensive. Forgive me, I just watched all the Harry Potters again. Because it's October, it's Harry Potter season. Quillback. Be a cool character name, actually. Although it does sound an awful lot like Quebec. It's wordplay. Do I have to read it again? I already did.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up.
So Gaspard favors the trade you started, but Celine favors the houses you married into?
Ooh, wait, what? Look at that nonsense. That's really excessive. Don't need that. It's kind of boring. That's terrifying. Imagine sleeping on that while you're trying to get in the mood. I don't like to be watched when I'm in the mood. Thank you very much.
You must
Or when I'm sleeping. Either way, I don't want a face on my bed.
I admit nothing of the sort.
It's
Empress
terrifying.
Celine is a fine leader.
Not as bad as the Kunari one. The Kunari bed was just uncomfy. There she is. Josephine! Blend in, girl.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Alright, let's go.
Lead the way.
Such cool art. I love it so much. In all the games, all the art is really cool. It's different in each one, but I love it so much. And in the comic books, big fan. And on the cover of the books,
welcome, my friend.
Beautiful art. I'd love to do art like that.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montilier's trading exile in Orlais.
Who's sending these assassins?
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
The House of Repose has some nerve sending a killer to greet us.
Hardly anyone in the League isn't trained for this, Inquisitor. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Go, then.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Surprisingly nice for an assassin.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Boisvert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
All right. Oh, it's going to take me right to Skyhold. Nice. I appreciate that. What's up, Crumb?
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding. And
Hey.
Hello. Tell me about your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the Chargers.
They're good. Riding high after we hit those Venatori. Glad they made it out alive, too. What do you want to know?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually your plan? To let a giant chase you?
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. As long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
Ooh. But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me. How about you? You had a company of your own. How did you put yours together?
Like you, more or less. I took anyone who could take care of themselves and follow orders.
Great minds.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
Special?
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter?
Nah.
But you hate the Vints.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
Big true.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, really? I'm romancing him right now. I usually romance Cullen, but he doesn't go for Kunari, and I wanted to do Kunari Mage Run. So, Bull is my second. I do love Bull. He is awesome. It would be cool. I'm excited to see if there are Easter eggs. I mean, obviously, would be the most excited to see Fenris, but I don't know how that would play into everything, honestly. And I don't want it to be some, like, cheap thing. Although, Varric knew Fenris, so that could be some kind of connection.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Oh, really? Josephine and Bull. Oh, that's... I heard they're like Beauty and the Beast, people call them. My favorite in this one, I guess, is Cullen and Bull. Yeah. Personal question?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me?
I'm flattered.
flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
No, I've already done all
Thanks,
of it. Okay.
Eric.
No problem.
Guess we've done all the. Wait! What? Solus, what do you want?
What can I do for you?
Oh, I guess you don't.
We'll
want
talk
anything.
later.
Goodbye.
Someone upstairs? Oh, Liliana. She's at the tippy top. No. His personality, first off, is one that I was never attracted to. I'm not really attracted to, like, that kind of personality. But in my very first playthrough, when I knew nothing, okay, I did have him in my party, and we became, like, really good friends in the game. And then what happened, and now I'm just hurt forever.
Something you need?
But yeah, he
I
wasn't
should
one
go.
I would ever romance.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I would have stated as much.
I've considered romancing Dorian, but I don't know, he's a little too
Your
dramatic
trip to
for
the
me.
merchant's home
But he's a
yielded
really good friend.
results. Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpurnia was a slave from Minrathous. Even slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
Her old life must have been harsh, if Corypheus seemed a better master.
Perhaps. Calpurnia has freed every slave she's purchased. Vicinius tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpurnia's lair. In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
Okay. There we go. Meow.
Worship?
Dagna, I'm coming. Dagna's cool too because she was in the first one. She was the dwarf we helped go to the circle. Now look at her here, my magic expert. Hey girl, hey.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting... discoveries.
Not the fear of demons.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepare as I have directed.
I shall, Elder One.
Gross.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
The crystal showed us Calpurnia hasn't bought into Corypheus's myth just yet.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Right, simple. Dagna, any chance it'll work?
Oh, there's always a chance. I mean, yes.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
You seem like you're doing great. Excuse me. Sorry. I was working today and I'm tired. No, that's not what I wanted
Worship?
to do. Meow. Talk to Josephine. Oh, excuse me,
He
pardon
spent
me.
his life in the Serp. I'm
Super
so
rude.
sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Oh, you're fine, girl. Don't worry about it.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
Yeah.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
If destroying the original contract will satisfy the guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royaux if we want to make the Du Paraquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Du Paraquets as lords.
Alright. I have to be careful not to accidentally send her assassins and let Josephine do this how she wants to do it.
If you require any help finding this woman who leads the Venatori, I do keep contacts into Winter.
Thank you, but I must involve as few people as possible. Calpurnia has a gift for ferreting out spies close to her door.
At your service.
Inquisitor.
To work?
Loading screens are another thing I hope aren't terrible.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. Inquisitor, I have something for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay, we gotta go... Oh, loot. Wow, right at camp even. Excuse me. What was that? Hmm. 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 Okay. It was nothing, it was nothing. Oh, it has a phylactery. Phylactery. Wow. Sorry. That was a struggle. Gross. Oh my gosh, I have to go sell things. It's pain. Lots of pain. There. Of course it is. I don't like this map because it's like a maze. And mazes are like puzzles. And as I said before, I am not great at puzzles. Ew. Wow, I killed it all. You missed! He was 3 feet in front of you! I'm glad you approve of the murder, Bull. since we're up here. Can we make it to this one? Elizabeth's Garden. Can't get up there. Because regardless of how tall I am, I can't seem to jump. Crap. A nuglet. Hello, little one. Another nuglet. Little naked mole rats. Shall name them Rufus. This isn't really where I wanted to go, but you know.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Should we? For what, Dorian? Oh, another thing I didn't really like is you don't really give gifts in this one. I loved being able to give gifts in the first two. Especially the first one. Gift giving was elite in the first one. Ferret, get out of the way. Bring it back, I say. Oh, thank you very much, Chief. I appreciated talking to you, another good fan. Thank you for the subscription. That was really kind of you. Not understanding how I get over there. Maybe this way. gosh, that made me sweaty. There had to be an easier way to do that. Okay, we have one more to get of these stupid things. See, there was an easier way. Sure, if there's a difficult way to do something, I will find it.
We're done here, right?
Almost. I have to get up there. Yes, we did it. Now we can go. Actually, wasn't it this way? Yes. Now we can go inside and unlock some of the magic doors. So nature, fire, or ice. Which one do I want? There's something in my hand here. Yeah. Might as well. I don't like the shark stuff, so it's always lame to have to do it. You always get lots of gold doing this part, though. And I love me some gold. Ow. Well, that was fun. All right. Oh, shoot. I've had her waiting so long. I'm sorry. I forgot all about her. I like her a lot, but I usually never have her in my party.
Inquisitor Adar?
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Huh.
Washed up
fan.
sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure?
Burn.
Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
I like her hat.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry's in shambles. But the faithful flock to your banner, pinning their hopes on you to deliver them from chaos. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Brightest of her age achievement? Is that a Hermione reference? Or am I just stuck in Harry Potter world because I watched it recently? I feel like a Hermione reference. Brightest switched of her age. Oh. What the?
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
The Inquisition is open to any allies.
Warmth I do not often find. Thank you. I am of the Mortalitazi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more.
Necromancy.
Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Oh. Cool, I can actually learn.
Hello? Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Oh.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
Thank you for coming to train me.
What? Oh yes, of course. You're welcome. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
I like her a lot.
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been, and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction, and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then, I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Alright, your trainer.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Hmm. Hmm. They have runes. Hmm. Well, I'm not entirely sure what they were talking about. Oh, specialized side quests. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Alright. To the wall room.
At your service. Let's see what we have.
my back.
Inquisitor.
Hello.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
As if all the cold and snow wasn't gloomy enough.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Now the Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with trusted faces. They'll find the small blue house, they'll find the ring. Stupid girl, how could you?
Okay.
Thank you, madame.
What's up, dude?
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship.
Hi, Michel.
I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
You aren't a simple Orlesian soldier, are you?
No. I was once Empress Celine's champion, but I'm now disgraced. The Empress wants nothing to do with me, and I cannot blame her. Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
Alright. Well, with that being said, I think I'm gonna end it here tonight. Save it. Because we're not fools. Let me save it twice because we are millennials. Alright, squad. I think I'm gonna start a new schedule here pretty quick. I'm gonna plan it out. I'll put it up on the channel and I will let you know. But thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, thanks for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.